right, we are going to play the Cavs and the Magic, the most exciting series in the first round. It's actually been dreadful. Every game has been on NBA TV. I call this the Tubi series because this is probably the first series that you can put on Tubi and be perfectly fine with it. Let's actually flip a coin. There's my phone. And heads is home, tails is on the road. Let's flip this coin. Heads is home, tails is on the road. It is heads. We are playing with the Magic. And you know, the Magic absolutely have to have this game. And they're very young. Like I predicted, they have been bullied. The Cavs used that experience from last year, getting bullied by the Knicks, to make themselves better this year, I believe. And the Cavs are passing on that beatdown to the Magic. They lost on purpose on the last day of the season to get this matchup. This has not motivated the Magic to say, hey, you wanted us, come and get us. I felt like they almost seem like deer in headlight, like they're overwhelmed here at how difficult the playoffs are. You know, it's growing pains. It's absolute growing pains. And even if they win this series by some miraculous winning 4 out of 5 against the Cavs, which I don't think they will do, barring injury, you need to go and get your whoopings before you can ascend in the playoffs. The playoffs is no joke. So it doesn't matter who wins between the Celtics and the Heat, which is the bracket that they're on, the side of the bracket that they're on. Either the Heat or the Celtics would beat either one of these teams. But the Celtics lost tonight to the Heat. Jimmy put a nice little troll on Instagram. All we need is one. All we need is one is what he said. So it should be interesting. All right, come on. Throw the ball up. Let's go. Ooh. Oh, that's a tough shot. Ooh. And I think Suggs, if I'm not mistaken, is injured, but whatever. 2K did not want to do anything. Whoa. Paolo has to take over, and he has to galvanize his troops. Oh, way too long there. It's a lot shorter than the release. Like, it looks like it's going to be a slow release, but the meter is fast. And I think the Cavs winning this series, oh crap. And I think they will obviously win this series. This may be the least closest series in the first round, because the Magic just don't seem to know how to match this team. They still need shooting on their team. That's good. Let's go on the buzzer. Hopefully they get some home cooking. I'm sure that's what they need right now. Being in their own beds, having their fans behind them will maybe motivate them. I don't feel like either game has been close, despite the scores, whether it was 10 or 14 or whatever it was. It has not been close. And you need baptism in the playoffs. Get out of here, man. So the Cavs will take their whooping, and then they'll go into the offseason with a promising foundation of young players that they can use to recruit other young players. You know, they could really use like an Emmanuel Quickly type. Like, if I'm them, I'm saving my money. I'm offering him the max. I know you're thinking I'm crazy, and a max for him would be a terrible contract, but you can figure that out later, especially with all the cap space that they have. They need shooting and defense on the perimeter. They need shooting in the worst way, even though I just have hit 2 threes. It's plays like that. They're getting bullied. But shooting would really open up things for them.
Long athlete like Allen flying in the air. That's a bad picture.
Van Carroll finds Harris.
I don't like how fast the rotation is. Light work. Let's go. Gonna watch the Knicks game tomorrow in a bar. I'm actually pretty sad. I was supposed to watch game 2 in a bar, but a friend canceled at the last second, and then once one person canceled, everybody's like, cancel it, cancel it. I'm almost assuredly going to watch one game in Philly. I don't know if it's going to be 3 or 4, but even if I did know, I wouldn't say it. I have ops out there.
Pass to Suggs.
You can't know what my moves are going to be.
Carter against Allen. The 3 from Van Carroll.
Ooh! They are very smooth to shoot with. I'm surprised that they have such issues shooting. I feel they have a lot of comparable big guys that can shoot. You got Franz Wagner, you got Mo Wagner, you got obviously Paolo, you got Wendell Carter. Maybe they're just not being set up. I don't know. Anthony Black has been kind of disappointing in a sense that he is not a top rookie. Yo, I am just in the zone from downtown. And that's what they need to do. Wow, he had 25 points the last game. They need to hit their outside shot. They need to defend like crazy. They need to fight for their life. And this team all year has shown consistently that they can fight, you know?
Mobley against Van Carroll. Out to Harris. Pass to Carter. Back to Harris. Launches it from deep.
Oh my God. What is all this?
They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
I don't even know how that's possible.
And so Van Carroll will bring it up for Orlando. It's a 3-point game.
I didn't have time. You know, I don't like that you never get a shot on a meter, like on a time running out. It's almost impossible to hit the shot because the clock is running out. So you can't just fling and pray. They need to add a miracle provision in the shot meter where you can fling it and you have a shot.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots.
And both teams are very good defensively. The Magic are a little bit better, but they've not shown it. They've given up, I feel like, too many points. Donovan has killed them.
Orlando has gone 4 for 4 so far from 3-point land. Impressive.
Wow, 4 for 4. I have never started a game that way. And one, let's go.
He got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Had employee or staff appreciation luncheon at my job today. And I always laugh at that because it kind of reminds me of that meme where they're like, when you complain about your salary or life, your job throws you a pizza party, and that's what it feels like sometimes. But I guess something is better than nothing, even if it's like once a year. Yeah, I gotta use Franz Wagner. I've noticed when I play with the Magic, I don't use Wagner enough. I think I'm just gonna upload this as is. I'm not gonna edit it. I don't have time. I need to actually prioritize sleep. I've been trying to prioritize sleep all year, and it never works out the way I want it to. There's always something.
Did you guys see that? My goodness, Allen got crazy talent.
Left side Carter. Pass to Suggs.
Oh my God, why are they moving this way? Like, just like.
Van Carroll the screen. To the wing, right side.
Give me that. Paolo has to lead. I know he's a young guy and maybe he's not a vocal guy. I don't know if he is or not. But when your team needs you, you have to step up.
Give him 8 points now.
You have to, you know, motivate whatever it takes. Wow, tough foul, tough foul.
What's on the mind of the players at this point?
And speaking about, I'm actually, it's the fourth quarter in the Pelicans Thunder game. The Thunder up 23. I don't see them losing that game, especially with no Zion. But let's hope I don't end up with egg on my face. We'll see tomorrow morning when we wake up.
Okoro comes in
Boy, you know, you look at
But I think even if the Magic gets swept,
I mean, he's a quick-footed, shot-blocking,
I think this season has been a rousing success. They may not feel that way, but for a team so young, with a young head coach, to make it to the playoffs as what are they, a 5th seed? That's remarkable. I don't think anybody I know nobody expected this. They're kind of like the Thunder of the East. Tough shot. Let's go, Markel. It's really easy to score with this team.
Excellent at staying under control and then finishing through the contact.
But I believe this season has been a rousing success. I don't care what happens in this series. It's irrelevant. And they know they're not winning a championship this year. Why does Cole Anthony still have hair? He hasn't had hair for like a year. Oh my God. Nobody comes to help me. He's allowed to just stay in the lane with no repercussions. Of course, you want to come into the lane and clog my area. Oh, tough shot.
The Cavs trailing. Oh, there's the alley, and it's Allen.
The Cavs, I feel, need to make the Eastern Conference Finals to keep Donovan. I think he said the NBA Finals. I mean, maybe he just honestly wants to leave. Who knows? Well, who knows? I think he said that.
Shot clock and game clock. Carter inside. He's checked by LeVert. And it's Wagner missing.
Come on. I don't know if he can shoot or not, but I made an attempt, and he was out on the three-point line.
Chance there to take the lead.
Let's go. All right, not bad. Tie first quarter. You can't ask for anything more. All right, this is all the fun stuff you guys get to miss when I edit it out.
Good action in the books as we get back to a game.
All right.
Pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about
He might be Jamal Mosley might be head coach of the year. I don't know how Thibodeau was not in that top 3. That is insane. Oh my God. And Jonathan Isaac is the starter on this team, I believe. I don't know why he's coming off the bench in this game. 2K has to be the bunch of laziest non-basketball watching devs in the world because they don't ever substitute. They don't ever do the right rotations, the right lineup. I've offered Ronnie 2K multiple times that I would do it. I don't like that there's 2 brothers on the same team with the same last name because they have different skill sets. It must be even worse with OKC with 2 Jalen Williams, but at least they look different. Oh my God.
So well, finishing in the top 3rd in assists per game. So good at looking for the best shot possible at all times.
And as you said,
And I am gonna offer something very special. I made the bet with my brother and my sister-in-law that if the Celtics lose, I will dress up on stream. I'm not gonna say as what, but let's just say I can never run for president again, probably. Well, maybe. We don't know what the future's gonna hold. But I am that confident. I don't like embarrassing myself. Well, I don't even care actually. But I don't do it for no reason. Oh my God, how did he get that block or that strip? Yeah, their bench is pretty weak. I'm talking about the Magic. I can see why. They don't really have a spark plug off the bench. I think Cole Anthony is fine and dandy, but I think it's time to move on from him. Anthony Black doesn't even get minutes. I think they want Cole Anthony to be the spark plug. Oh my God. How is that not floater not go in? They're playing really tough defense in the second quarter.
They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Isaac. Ooh, good finish at the
Oh my God, they're always around the rim, bro. Every layup now is being contested.
He knows and feels when a guy is open.
Pass to Allen. Back to LeVert.
I wonder if the Cavs winning this first round series will
To Allen.
give them confidence to make a run
Drains his fifth
past
shot in
that.
as many attempts.
I mean, I honestly can't see them beating the Celtics. I really can't. They have too many deficits.
And the dunk by Isaac.
Hard not to love the combo of speed and length on Isaac. That gives
Isaac is a weirdo, but
serious
he should be All NBA first team every year if he plays the requisite
Continuing to put up the
65
points,
games.
14 per game. Pass to Niang from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't.
Why don't you run to the rim? Where are you going?
Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. That one's good.
God, I hate everybody.
The play. LeVert's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Wagner finds Isaac.
What the hell was that?
Cavaliers ball.
And why would Cole Anthony touch the ball as it's going out of bounds?
You take a look at Cleveland. They're currently in fourth place. A solid spot to be in late in the year.
And let me just say this, if the Cavs were facing the Sixers in the first round, the Sixers would sweep them.
Well, I think for Cleveland, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this
Milwaukee
point in the season.
lost
You know, I thought maybe
to
they'd
the
have it in them
Pacers.
to actually join those
So that
leagues.
series is tied
But you're right,
1-1.
it's still nice
Bobby
work
Portis was upset,
considering where they are.
felt the Pacers were celebrating it too much. What do you call them? He called them front runners or front loaders or whatever. Basically, they only act up when they're winning, like sore winners.
At the arc, Banchero finds his
Yo, they have been going under the screen. They have not. They're playing it correctly. I'm just happening to hit my shots. But with this team, you definitely want to encourage them to shoot threes. But if they make it,
back to Mobley.
oh my God, what is going on with this defense, bro? They gotta run a zone?
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Suggs. Carter.
I used to be able to get Wendell Carter open a lot.
So it'll be two free
Yo, they are fouling or blocking all my shots.
in the early stretch of his career, Clark. Jalen Suggs has had a tough go of it.
Yeah, you know, injuries are an ugly part of
Oh my God.
had to overcome quite a bit here early.
I've gotten no luck on my free
Such a
throws.
promising young
Anything
talent.
close has been a
But I
miss.
do believe when you look at the long road in front of him that he's going to show you how special a player he is.
Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Franz Wagner comes in.
They are
for Fultz.
cutting up my defense.
Allen is certainly in the zone. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and when he does that, he'll stay with him. He won't let up. That's exactly what you work for.
What's happening?
Finish look.
And here are
Can I get a
the
stop?
Cavaliers now. The Magic
Orlando's supposed to be a
making
good
their last
defensive team. What's the word, nerd?
shot. Here's Okoro, pounded by Harris. Okoro passes to Garland.
Oh, that's good.
A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Suggs. And he goes
Let's
in.
go. Right on Okoro's head. Let's go.
Trying to find the best shot for his team, not necessarily.
It's a low scoring first half, sort of.
Leading. Allen outside. The drive by Garland. And it's Cleveland with another.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
On the wing, Suggs. Wagner outside. Wagner against Strus. Wagner, the pass to Harris. Inside.
Got him.
And the rebound goes to the
How?
Cavaliers. Pass to Garland.
God.
High arc.
Give me that.
shot. And Carter with the block.
That time, Carter's length and vertical paying off. He has tremendous potential.
God, they have the stupidest instincts in the freaking world.
Wagner with a screen. Wagner with it. Now guarded by Mobley. And here's Harris outside. And again, it's the Magic.
That's the only thing keeping me in this game is threes. Because that's all they're giving me. They're not giving me no paint
Cleveland calls timeout.
ability to get to the paint.
Banchero's checked in for Orlando. LeVert's Levert's checked in for Cleveland.
All right. Great for the cutscenes. Thank you.
With the highest shooting percentage over the past 10 games. Jalen Suggs, third.
It's
And Jalen,
as a point guard, your
it's time
job
to let go of that
create good
hairline, bro.
shots for others. These guys
Go
also are
Bulls.
great at creating shots for themselves.
Well, you know they're not
His
gonna do
hairline
that
is
stuff.
struggling.
Even as deadly as they are from
It
the
looks
field,
like
they're
90s
always
Karl
looking
Malone.
to set up their teammates first.
You know, without the criminal history.
To the inside, Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
If you know, you know.
That time, big
And if you
time
don't know, now you know.
man, Carter Jr.
Neighbor.
Allen outside. Outside Strus. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Banchero.
What?
Banchero's got 4 rebounds in the
How?
game. That shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity.
Levert has
right
never
there.
played defense a day in his
Like that
life.
is crucial for them right
You
now.
are fake news.
Tight game here in Orlando. Outside Garland. The shake. He takes it in. And so he draws the foul.
Yeah, that animation was garbage.
That's on Franz Wagner.
He like magically switched, like the ball transported to another hand.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 45 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Carter, the pass to Wagner. Back to Carter.
Oh my God. That's always a risk that they're gonna jump to pass.
Strus against Wagner. Outside Garland. With the teardrop. And he lays it up and in. Garland's
It's almost
got
better
6
that I
points
don't
in the quarter.
switch.
Tell you what, he
Let the
has been
computer stay in front because Garland is fast as hell.
right now. It's elevated.
Top 5 fastest.
Let him eat.
Wagner, the pass to Carter. Back to Wagner.
Oh my God.
Pulls up. The shot, no good. And
Perfect form, perfect release, still a miss.
wrap up the quarter.
And Orlando at the, you know, in the offseason definitely has to prioritize shooting from top to bottom. Great. I don't know how many shooters are available that would fit into that culture because you definitely want shooters that can also play defense. You know, like you need 3-and-D guys, especially if you're gonna play with that culture. Having just like a shooter for the sake of having a shooter doesn't make sense if they don't fit the culture. Like Spoelstra can use shooters that don't play defense because he utilizes a lot of zone and junk defenses that are great.
And that's how he likes it.
But not everybody's a genius like Spo, so
Defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the court for the Cavaliers. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Mobley and Allen.
Spoelstra runs zone, I want to say 40% of the time.
Here's Allen. And it's Allen.
Yo, my paint defense has been
Right there you
trash.
see Allen going at the defense when he saw the opportunity. Dangerous player because of that.
Pass to Banchero. The 3 is up. And again.
Yo, they keep leaving me open. I'm going to keep making you pay. They're daring me to shoot. What's my record for threes in this? I wonder. Maybe it's like 14, 15.
So much respect for the international game. You know, over 20
Get the hell out of here.
in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce super.
Yo, they're making every right play. It's ridiculous.
Embiid and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Here's Suggs. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Good.
Tough.
Suggs has gotten 4 this quarter.
Let's go, Suggs.
Execution coming out of the break.
I'm dying to see an all-star game, the U.S. versus the world. The world will absolutely kick our ass. That's why Silver will never do that, because
Inside.
maybe it'll cause, like, bad vibes or something. I don't even know.
Now that's how you use the
Maybe it'll start a political debate. Who the hell knows?
Thunder is finished. That was nice.
Of course not. And of course, somebody from Cleveland comes over to help rebound. Nobody on my team comes to help. I wonder if I can change that. I can make them crash the boards. I'm not sure. I don't think so.
Mobley, a screen on Harris. From deep, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Banchero.
I've not used Banchero on the high post, and I never do.
Left side Carter. Pass to Suggs. Back to Carter. From behind the arc.
Let's go. What?
By Allen.
Where the hell? Yo, throw out the meter, for real. Throw it out. It didn't mean anything.
It was 9.
Even a full meter, you still miss.
Here's Allen. And he makes it on the layup.
No one helps. No one comes in. That's a collapsible event. You get an offensive rebound, they're collapsing the paint.
They've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Banchero. He's got 17.
This is part of the script.
In this final half of play. Here's Suggs. And stolen.
How? The ball is hitting him in his hands.
Throw him off the shot and force a turnover.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Ali LaForce.
God, I hate this game sometimes.
Still is just scratching the surface, but already he is making his mark in the most important way. Coach Bickerstaff said he's a winner. Fourth quarters, big moments. He just finds a way to help
Give me
us
that.
win ball games and to make the play. Evan just makes the right play to help us win, he said.
I love Franz Wagner. I love his game.
Ali, thanks for that. You think of Wagner mostly for his offense.
He's pretty nasty.
He's a great defender as well.
You know, B.A., he really
Pissed off Luka something fierce that time.
laterally and up and down. He's got great size.
Luka has the worst anger problems of anybody in the NBA other than Draymond.
Defensively
And he's like a petulant little child at times, but he's such a good player that he gets away with it.
Orlando's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And it's Wagner off the drive. And a strong.
I didn't want to pass that because it might bounce off his hands and go into the front row.
some people give him credit for. Showing you explosion right there.
Garland for 3. It's another.
He's a nightmare to guard because he's so fast. You want to kind of give him a cushion,
And now's the time.
and then if you give him a cushion, he's gonna burn you with a 3.
Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line. Not
Yo, Banchero has like a perfect shot, bro. It's very.
Now here's Garland. Defense right on him. And there are the Cavaliers.
Yeah, I'm about to
with
double
another
him.
bucket.
Inside, Garland
I
outplays
cannot
his
stop
size.
anybody.
Using speed and agility to get it done.
Here's Carter. And he floats.
Oh, he made a layup.
Easy.
Yay! It wasn't blocked. Yay!
The defense couldn't collapse.
I gotta help off him. I cannot guard him. I honestly can say Garland is a nightmare to guard. Donovan hasn't done much this game, and they're whooping my
Here's Garland. Lets it go from deep.
rear end. Feels like
Orlando with a rebound. Banchero's got his 6th rebound on the night.
that's how you rebound, Banchero.
Here's Carter. The rebound by Allen.
I guess a good contest. I don't know.
You know, he looks
I felt like their contest was a little late, but and I like Franz because he can switch on anybody, and he's physical and nasty. He's like perfect for this team.
Harris finds Banchero. And here's Wagner. Stolen by Strus. Here's Garland.
That's off.
Rebound by the Magic.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Banchero with a screen on Mitchell. The kick out to Banchero. Wagner outside. Pass to Suggs. Puts up a 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Wow.
Has that kind of ability from behind.
Threes all day, baby. This team is not known for shooting, but if you're gonna give me the shot, I'm gonna take it every single time. The defense tells you what to do.
Wagner's checked in for Banchero. And Cleveland.
I can't believe I'm playing, to be honest with you. I'm like I've been tired all day. I kind of had like I was having allergic reactions at work, so I don't know if I ate something, because with that catered lunch, you never know what the ingredients are.
Deep. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Or it could have been dust or pollen in the filter system. But then I took a Zyrtec, and I don't normally take allergy medications, and I felt like a cement truck hit me.
For the tie.
Wow, that is
The Cavaliers
a slow
got
release.
his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
But of course, a slow release, you have no shot at making the shot because you're going to give them time to get there.
The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting
That was kind of like a hedge screen right there.
We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better.
All right, we're kind
Not
of,
the tallest.
this team fights.
He more than makes up for it with those those crazy hops.
They've not fought in the playoffs, though. They kind of showed, like, no resolve.
1:41 left in the third. Outside for Mitchell.
Can he, like, fumble the ball as well?
Wagner's on him. Stolen by Carter.
Let's go.
And the Magic pushing it up now. Here's Harris.
Oh, my God. I should get more fouls.
Saw contact while he was
Clumsy
going.
Allen.
Got to be careful how you defend Harris now because he's really good.
Harris, what is Harris done in this series?
And what you like about Gary Harris? You
I don't know. I don't have Tubi, so I can't tell.
decisions and always bring that energy, Grant.
Yeah, no doubt, BA. I mean, he's all about the team, willing to do whatever they ask of him. Can't have
I'm excited for the game tomorrow with the Knicks and the Sixers because I don't think people are giving the fact that the Knicks have won both games without their best player playing good at all.
Pass to LeVert.
And he hasn't been terrible because he's been passing the ball
It's Harris with the rebound.
well.
Orlando leading.
He's been drawing gravity.
Finds Carter. Back to Wagner. Beyond the arc.
Let's go. Oh, he wasn't squared up. Maybe that's a reason that I miss certain shots that are full meter if I'm not squared up. Like maybe there's some players that have to be absolutely squared up. They are burning Garland, man.
Against Wagner. 4-3.
Merrill? Yeah, he's Niang, the minivan, right? That's what they call him?
Garland.
The boxiest bodied player in the NBA.
Wagner, the pass to Carter. Launches a three. And it's Wagner missing.
I've
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting.
I've missed at least 4 full metered shots.
Tonight. Outside Garland. Launches it. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 6 rebounds.
I didn't know who that was.
Pass to Wagner. Now here's Harris. With 2 seconds left. No good on the layup. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far.
It's a tough game, man. Tough game.
Leading by just 2. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number.
The amount of open shots, like they don't ever want you to be perfect. So even if you hit green on all your shots, they're gonna make you miss some.
Should be an exciting finish.
I would love to see the formula on the determination as to what shots go in and what don't, and why. What's the reasoning?
Markelle Fultz. Then there's Mo Wagner, and it's Anthony in a 2-guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
Ooh, I stole it and then they fouled me.
Game where every possession is valuable.
Oh, they got 2 point guards out here. Well, Markelle Fultz is a combo guard. And shout out to him for,
Finds Anthony.
oh, fast shot.
No good on the 3.
God, his shot is fast.
Mitchell against Anthony. Takes the 3.
That's off.
It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Anthony, the pass to Fultz. The kick out to Banchero. Wagner on the wing. Fires the 3. The Cavaliers pull it.
All right, that was a miss, but they've made me miss too many good shots, man.
Mitchell. The 3 from Okoro. No good that time. Orlando's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter.
Let's go.
Throws it down.
Banchero just
It's a rare fast break, man. Rare fast break.
Looking to get it
Oh,
going.
good shot.
Yep, right through the net. And the
Yo, he
Cavaliers
is-
lead by 2.
And this is just
He is such a good
always making
second
an
round
impact
player.
in crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Banchero.
Let's go.
Off the dribble.
Banchero showing he can
Yo, he's going off, bro.
nice score off the pick as the ball handler.
The threes, man. The threes.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Isaac. From
Give me that. I knew it.
Rejected by Isaac. And he's able to get it back. Just 5 to shoot. Morris for 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got
I
3
can't hit
assists
open
this
shots, but Marcus Morris Sr. can hit shots.
against Fultz.
Oh my God. No instinct whatsoever.
Pass to Isaac. Back to Wagner. Anthony against LeVert. Shot is up.
Full meter.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Here's LeVert. Oh, plenty of contact on that. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. He'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
I've had no luck in this game. None.
Put together 6-7.
No shots that are not supposed to go in, go in. No bounces. No rebounds going my way. I feel like everything has gone against me.
Strus, he's checked in for Okoro.
Not perfect, but does the important work to make it a 2-possession game.
Move out of the way, stupid.
Bankero, he can't hit that time. Ooh, good work.
Common sense. You see me backing up. Get the hell out of the paint.
From deep, Strus. Orlando grabs the miss. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now.
It's like the first open shot that they've missed.
Outside Carter, the 3 ball.
How did he get there?
Rebound by Donovan Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland.
Yeah, these guys be appearing like,
They lead by 4. And the foul called on Markel.
I don't know, like a vampire sitting up or something. I don't even know.
Wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
I'm glad Suggs is back in the game to deal with Mitchell.
Strus against Wagner. From deep, Mitchell sinks it from distance. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now
This
he's
team is going on the worst
Bankero with a
time to go on a drought.
The kick out to Bankero.
Press pass. That's why they gave me a double pass that I didn't ask for.
Pass to Carter to halt the run.
His shot takes too long, man.
Right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Strus the pass to Mitchell. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Bankero. Bankero's got rebound number 8 now.
Cannot get any open shots anymore. They kind of know what I'm doing.
Back to Carter. Let's go with a 3. Gets the
Finally, he had enough time to shoot it.
Junior moves well without the ball and positions himself nicely for catches.
You need like to be like wide, 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 wide open. Wide open. So open you don't have to work.
A different look for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Thompson. Evan Mobley comes in for Morris. And Darius.
I'm gonna do a video on my all NBA picks. I don't know when that's supposed to come out. I hope it doesn't come out tomorrow because then I'm gonna be too late and then I won't do it. But if not, then I'll just do it tomorrow after the game.
The moment we take our foot off the gas,
Maybe. We'll see how it goes.
let's push through the finish line. Brian?
Let's go. Good D.
Harris down low. Checked by Mitchell. Carter, the pass to Bankero. Back to Carter. Here's the 3. And the
Let's go.
from deep.
The defense
I always shoot well with him, so it was weird that I was not hitting.
the second half.
I was not having time to shoot my shots.
Outside Garland.
Yo, they are trying to score with him at any cost.
And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
When
Prime
you need
Shaq
one
here.
bad, go to a high percentage shooter, and Allen is that guy.
That one goes in. Bankero's got 12
I've
points here in the
never
second half.
shot and made so many open shots, I think, in my
4
life.
for 10 in the 4th.
Every shot has been wide open and I'm still down. This has all been jump shots because I cannot get to the paint because Jared Allen is not only prime Shaq, but prime Mutombo too.
A strong move by Mitchell inside.
And when you need a bucket,
They need to nerf certain players, man.
Mitchell, he's so effective on the floor at finding his scoring opportunities.
That's tipped.
Oh my Mary Mother and Holy
To the paint.
Cow.
Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
This has been a very annoying, frustrating game. I don't think that Magic have anything that they can do to beat this team, man. I feel like I'm playing upstream the whole game.
Against Bankero.
Yeah, you covered for that 3. Give me the lane. That's fine. I take what you give me, bro. I take what you give me.
Here's Mitchell.
That's off.
Carter. Carter's got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Ben Carroll.
Got him. And one.
And he is on his way to the
Let's
line.
go.
To make it a 3-point play. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Oh, I lucked out. Finally, that is my first lucky shot of the game. It wasn't perfect, but it went in. And I only got that probably because I was on fire.
Something else they're doing in this
He's on fire.
range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off their arc tonight.
Orlando leading. Here's Suggs.
And one. Let's go.
On the way up. So
Should have made that and one. I had the whole lane.
that one's on Darius Garland.
Terrific in crunch time. Suggs thrives in these moments.
Yeah, if Suggs is out,
And so he drops
I really don't see them beating the Cavs because he's their best,
Shooting comes into focus in tight
you know, defender in terms of on the perimeter. I mean, actually Isaac is, but Isaac can't play every minute.
offensive rebound.
And he limits you offensively in what you can do. He's an okay shooter, but he's like kind of like a set shooter.
By hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Harris passes to Suggs. And Carroll with it. Covered by Mobley. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Carter. The Magic need to put one up here. Here's Wagner.
I had to throw it up.
Carter finds Wagner. Picked by Carter. Harris passes to Ben Carroll. With one on the
Got
clock.
him.
Another shot.
Oh, how did I miss
Flat
that?
out tricked that one.
Straight up Charles Smithed it, man.
But himself.
Here's Mitchell. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. And
Oh, that's it? That's the game? Oh.
first free throw is good. And that puts him up 5.
Yo, that is insane. I was down for all but like the last 2 minutes. That's off. Oh, it went in. I got 2 that I deserved to go in.
Can't waste any chances at this stage of the game. That means you gotta hit your free throws.
Wow. The Magic need to have a shooting game out of that. Oh, that's a terrible error there by Mitchell.
Wagner, and he commits the intentional foul.
Terrible pass there. I don't know who the hell would bounce past there.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
What I love about Wagner is that he's a guy that never stops moving. He's always in action.
And a comeback here looking very unlikely.
Absolutely everything would have to go their way at this point. It's
They would have to
final time.
New York Nick them.
Donovan Mitchell, ice in his veins.
And an intentional foul right there. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall.
I want to actually see the odds of that Nick comeback. I think it was less than 1% chance.
Good. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
And somebody mentioned, I think it was Tim Legler or somebody,
Down by 7.
some personality, that everything had to go wrong. The bounces had to go the other way. The refs had to make errors. Crazy shots had to go in. Like,
It's a long shot, though.
it's almost infinitesimally impossible to determine the percentage of replicating that type of comeback. I remember Tracy McGrady coming back with like a minute to go with 3 threes. The Reggie Miller play, 8 points in a few seconds. Those are so rare. And you really wonder mentally, have the Sixers recovered? Because Embiid is a little bit of a crybaby, so. But, I mean, he's still going to ball. So anything is possible.
It falls.
Oh, they are.
Oh, they trail by just 4.
And normally Mitchell wants his
Wow, only 4. Well, they're trying to. I've never lost a game like this. This will be interesting.
And a smart choice right there.
I like his shot.
Drain the clock.
He can shoot free throws all he wants for me.
come down the free throws here.
It's a perfect, straightforward shot. But they don't. I don't think they have timeouts. Yeah, they have no timeouts. So
Pass to Strus. Back to Garland.
that's off.
Out to Mobley.
Why would you leave him? Are you deranged? Why would you leave? What a comeback. They led the whole game. I definitely broke my 3-point shooting record. I got to check. I think it was 15. But they dared me to shoot. I shot. And they have regurts. Yo, Paolo was just on one, man. He was everything. And I didn't even use him as a passer. I just used him as a scorer. All right, let's take a look here. Well, first, let's take a look at the comparison here. Wow, only 11. 50%. 50%. I don't remember ever hitting 50% in threes. That was crazy. And they just missed 10 more threes, which screwed them over. They why does it say that they shot better? They did not. I guess that they had more field goals than me and more field goals attempted, like they always do. The offensive rebounds was the same. The steals, they had 3 more. I don't know how they got so many shots. Wow. All right, let's take a look at the box score here. Paolo was just on one, 33 and 10. That's what they need from him. He needs to lead this franchise. 5 for 5 from 3. What a perfect shot he has. Just beautiful. Look at that stroke. Take it easy. Jalen Suggs, 2 for 2, 16. He is their engine. He's had such an improvement as a player. Well, I can't say the NBA, but it's been pretty dramatic, his rise from his rookie year, because everybody thought he was a bust. Another double-double, 12 and 12. Those 3-pointers, he has to be wide open. Wide open. Nowhere within 20 feet of him because his release is so slow. Franz Wagner, again, my apologies. I don't know how to use him. I think he's more of a cutter more than anything else, but he definitely should get the ball more. But this guy can play. Yeah, all right, well, this is what the Magic need to do. They just got to hit more shots that they're normally accustomed to making. And they have to keep persevering. If they're down, up, whatever, they just have to grind and hope for it. But we'll see the game tomorrow. It should be fun. Or not. I don't know. I'm definitely going to be watching the Knicks game at a bar, so I'm not going to be paying attention to Orlando and Cleveland. But you can. Have fun with that. Anywho, I will see you guys on the next stream.